Ejeren af bilen her bag mig næste gang overvejer i... Ej, shit. Okay.
Well, hello there, tall drink of water. Happy New Year's, people.
Happy New Year!
Say something to the nation.
We got 5 minutes till 2014 and we're gonna fuck shit up. Yeah.
Whoa, you gotta watch your language now. This is a family channel, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, have fun. Happy New Year.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
I think he was supposed to kiss you.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski. So give us some bass. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to toss it back to you guys. I just slipped and fell. So we'll have more, but tell people the basics of coming up here and paying $7.
Wow.
Very
hard
cool.
work out
it
there.
It is hard work, yes.
And, you can fall, but as long as you keep getting back up.
Yes.
Right?
Cross-country skiing is hard work.
I think at this point we should seriously consider not continuing
Congresswoman
Section 215.
Let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
Craig on behalf of the state.
All right. Mr. Perez and Mr. Craig? Craigo. Okay. State?
Judge, on the case of Mr. Bieber, the state's just asking.
End of the year and to start the new year for you.
All right, thank you so much, Mallory, and thank you for making us your choice for News at 11. If you missed any phone numbers or web links, you know where to go.
And don't forget to friend us on Facebook.
And follow us on Twitter. Have a good night.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to 8G. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one-way. And then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go. Right. And then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to... Okay, can I talk and you do that?
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so.
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth...
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's
Oh
Lilo.
my goodness.
Of potentially warmer than average temperature. So it looks like, whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh. All I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Man-Tie Tail Girlfriend Bobblehead Night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert Forecast.
What was that? Where is... All right, here we go. All right, I got some cool to talk about. All right, So right here. All right.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football up here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under a retractable
Yeah,
glass.
well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get to
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here. Up next on the list, as we're going to hear a lot more about.
Now, you probably wouldn't mind a repeat of their first year in the SEC.
Johnny Football!
Look, some Johnny Football fans here already. Look. I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys.
Yeah, Johnny Football.
Yeah, Johnny Football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny Football.
We are.
Yeah, no, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure.
I know Johnny Football.
You know Johnny Football. See?
How do you feel about the game?
How do you feel about the game?
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. Yeah, these are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys, we are live right now. Now look, I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No.
But no one knew anything about Johnny Football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting year, yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and Giga Maggie.
All right, Giga.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this, SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have, definitely found our spot in the SEC, so we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better. I really couldn't. Thank you. You have a good night too. Gig 'em. All right. I think that was perfectly fine. I think they're in the right mind. Nothing wrong with that at all.
When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn. I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. Okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman.
Wow, AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Oh, shit. Many of you are resolving to lose weight in the new year.
There was no heavy packing for this trip. After the inauguration, the group plans to visit the Martin Luther King Monument.
Coming up next, the most expensive way to celebrate the president's second term. Good morning, Holly.
Is there any other way that you would want to celebrate it? Hey, listen, we are live this morning at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel. It's been a key inaugural spot for 150 years.
And look at that crowd gathered now. That's Morgan Freeman, I think. Right there in the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank you, David Rudnick.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good?
Yeah.
Is that fantastic? All right,
Fantastic.
Mr. President!
Wow.
That's huge.
There you have it, the first interview with the newly re-inaugurated 44th President of the United States. Wow.
Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on!
Whoa!
They won't let you! Are you? God, that's it!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow. Wow.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are